Once upon a time, in the dazzling world of Silicon Valley, there was a young visionary whose name was on everyone's lips, Alex. In his early 30s, he had launched a startup in the field of artificial intelligence that shot him to the top like a rocket. His company's value grew every single day, and Alex was enjoying the luxurious life that came with such success. Everything in his life was perfect: a mansion with an infinity pool, the most expensive sports cars, and countless investors knocking on his door. Alex was an icon of success. Everyone around him believed that everything he touched turned to gold. But the seemingly unshakable walls of the tech world are sometimes destined to fall like sandcastles. Alex's story reached a turning point at the very peak of that dreamlike life. An overly risky investment in a new project threw everything out of balance. The market took an unexpected turn. Competitors introduced more innovative products, and Alex's company began to lose value rapidly. At first, he ignored the warning signs, thinking he could fix the situation by taking even more risks. But every step he took led him into a deeper predicament. Within a few months, his company went bankrupt, and Alex lost his entire fortune. The fall was not just a financial loss for Alex. He lost everything that symbolized his luxurious life: his mansion, his sports cars, all of it, one by one. But what was truly devastating was the sudden disappearance of the people around him. Business partners and friends who once clamored to be near him vanished as if they had never existed. It was then that Alex realized he could be the loneliest person in the most crowded rooms. For the first time in his life, he understood how fragile his identity was without his status and money. After this collapse, he was forced to face the harsh realities of life. He found himself working as a waiter in a coffee shop. The hands that once signed million-dollar deals were now carrying coffee cups. This new life was a lesson for him. He saw the truth hidden behind the arrogance and superficial relationships that money brought. The ordinary yet genuine stories of the people he met at the cafe lit a new path for him. He decided that his purpose was no longer to regain his fortune, but to share his difficult experiences with others. In his free time, he started a small website. His goal was to guide people on financial literacy. At first, no one took him seriously, but Alex persevered. He honestly shared his past mistakes and discussed financial pitfalls and ways to escape them. He built a small community, and this community quickly grew by trusting his sincerity and knowledge. Once a leader who managed major tech companies, he was now a mentor, touching the financial lives of thousands of people. Alex was no longer a billionaire, but he had achieved something he had never had before: inner peace and a true purpose. At the end of the story, he is seen giving a speech on a conference stage in front of a large audience. Under the stage lights, he spoke about the lessons his downfall had taught him. He emphasized that success cannot be measured by financial gains alone, but that true wealth is found in experiences and the value gained by helping others. Alex's story showed that a fall is not an end, but can be the beginning of something new. It proved that no matter how harsh life gets, everything can be rebuilt with perseverance and honesty. And this was more valuable than everything he had as a millionaire.